Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. So today we're in beautiful Long Beach. I mean, beautiful to say the least. Wow, perfect weather. So we're here for a Honda meet, Cars and Coffee at one of the Honda facilities. So the goal is to get a rolling of some of you guys. I was just trying to find a good place to get a rolling video, but looks like I'm gonna be by the entrance, so that way when they open up the gates in about 30 minutes, I'll just get some of the cars rolling in. I like the rolling videos to be a little bit more in a fast pace, but it is what it is. So after that, we'll cover some of the cars that are coming through. And man, I already saw a lot of cool cars that I liked, so it should be fun. It's gonna be a pretty big event as far as I know. Very nice, DA. Very cool. And yeah, this is my first time here, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know the facility, I don't know anything, so we'll check it out. Shout out to my homie Juan. Saw him in the morning. His Defender looks amazing. He will look better in a Porsche though. Guys, so after sitting there for like 40 minutes and waiting outside the gate for the gate to open for like another 40 minutes, let's make our way to the actual event. Let's walk with my buddies from Honda Unit. This is the first time he brings this car out. Must scare him, watch. ¡Chao! ¡Qué guapo! El otro guapo. Ya, no se espante, no se espante. Se espantó bien gacho. No brinques, güey. Luego fue por la fusca. Ya sabes cómo es esto. Oh man, don't creep up on people, that's weird. So anyways, a lot of nice cars. I've never been here before, so at least 200 cars have rolled in, I'm assuming, and some also rolled in from the other entrance, so we'll see. There's another homie too that we hadn't seen him in a while, and he upgraded his car. Rafa, damn, looks so sick. He said he was gonna keep it stock, but you know how that goes. So I'll ask him about that right now. It's supercharged now. Hey Rafa, I thought you were gonna leave the car stock. Yeah, there you go. All right, look at that. Car looks so sick. So that's Rafa for you. Very nice car. We'll see what we got going on over here. Like I said, expect a lot of clean cars. It's a big event, and we're gonna stick to the old school because that's what we like. Man, this yellow one looks so nice. Love the stance on it. I'm not gonna be showing every single car, to be honest with you guys, but I will be showing the cars that I really like and grab my attention the most. And I'm gonna try to keep, you know, show a little more detail on the cars. Big shout out to the homie Boom Boom Tisk, Ian. He creates content. He's from San Diego, but he's been in Japan for the past, I think, 3 weeks or so. It's been crazy. But man, I now realize why this video is mean so much more to some of you guys. I caught myself watching all his videos because I saw the Civics that, you know, he's covering, or just the car shows in general, and I just love the fact that like I'm able to see through his lens some of the cars that are out there. And you know, he was doing just like cinematography, you know, shots, and I wish he would, you know, kind of show the car a little bit more and stuff, like little details, you know, like for instance this right here. Just, it's crazy. So I definitely appreciate Ian for creating content while on vacation. It's definitely cool to see. And these are the cars that I fell in love with. I absolutely love this car. Everything, the tire lettering, the beefy stands, the clear tail lights, the cut-up bumper. I mean, this car to me is really cool. And I believe I've seen it at previous events. But man, it just looks so good. I know a lot of you guys are gonna want the specs. 225/50 of 15s. So 225/50, it's beautiful. Love the style. Love the white windshield. Man, did I tell you guys how much I like this car? I love this car. This is such a nice car. So anyways, when I saw him rolling in, it reminded me of him. I'm like, yeah, now I understand why it's so good. Like, I've been watching, I saw some of his videos already, like twice. He went to a couple shops. I don't know where he went, but if I see the name, I'll see the name. But he went to a couple shops, and I was just like, damn, that's so cool that we're able to see through his lens the fact that, like, you know, there's so much going on in Japan still. And honestly, I love the fact that, at least from what I've gathered in all the videos that I've ever seen from Japan, they're super mellow. They don't care. Like, they're just happy to be out there and race, and they'll race the most unique, you know, cars and stuff. And here in America, it's like we lack that, man. We're very judgmental. Like, the car has to look a certain way, otherwise it's like, nah, man. So that's something that I really appreciate it. Damn, this thing's really, really, really nice. I love the way it was angling to get through the speed bumps on the roll-in, and that's exactly what the look I was going for. I wanted cars that would be kind of angling, because we just love seeing that. Man, look at how clean it looks. You guys know I wasn't a big fan of silver cars until I bought a silver car, and then from there I started, you know, just looking up different silver with black wheel combos, and after that it's just like, it's been love silver. So definitely props to the owner. Speaking of props to the owner, look at this Integra. Man, this thing is beautiful. Right hand drive. Morning, good morning. Damn, so clean. I get it. Spoon wheels, spoon brakes, whatever, you know, 225, 45, 50, whatever tire. Like, we get it. We've seen it before and over, but I just can't get over it. I absolutely love it, and I'm not gonna stop, you know, liking them just because we see it all over. It's a formula that works in my, you know, at least my view, and it's just so beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous car. Look at this. It just works so nice. Well, one thing I gotta give props to this event. This is the first time I've been here. I know there's been more events here. This is the first Cars and Coffee that they're trying to host, I think monthly. Obviously they open up the gates very late, so you know, it's still cars coming in. Buddy Rafa just said, hey, I'm still waiting in the line to get in. I'm like, well, we'll see if there's enough space. I'm sure they will find enough space. I gotta give them props though on the way they're parking the cars. They're giving enough space in between to be able to take pictures. This gentleman came up to me way before they opened up the gate. This is his first Cars and Coffee, so I don't think it's a bad, it's a first bad Cars and Coffee. So congratulations on picking up this EG not too long ago. And yeah, man, welcome. Hope to see you at more events. This is definitely what we like. We like that old school stuff. So, and like I said, I'm not gonna be showing all the cars. I am gonna be sticking to the old school stuff. Just my thing. I'm sure there'll be someone else that will cover, you know, the FK8s of the world. For me, I just, meh. Speaking of meh, I saw this Accord, and I don't know who the gentleman is, but hopefully I get to see him, or at least that person can hit me up on Instagram, because this is nice. This is nice. It has the same wheels, Enki RP01 or RP01. Damn. Looks so clean, very minimal, just white on white. That's it. I mean, maybe in my personal taste, I would probably just lower a little bit more, but other than that, it looks great. Tan interior, manual, has all the Honda books and stuff. This is beautiful. Props to the owner. Yep, this is what I like to see. Very clean car, man. Beautiful day today for pictures as well. I don't know if my camera still has battery after sitting out there for quite a bit. Let's give some love to these, if I'm not mistaken, a Mazda. He has a display and everything, how the car was. So we definitely appreciate the fact that somebody like him took the time to save a car. It's always welcome. Man, it's completely rebuilt the car. Very nice car. It sounded really aggressive. Very nice. Porsches, we love Porsches. Man, it's beautiful. Morning. Celica, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's a Celica with the white body. Ooh, okay. So it's LS swapped. Beautiful. Matches the entire car. Super aggressive. Ah, okay. Move everything to the back since there's no space in the front. Very cool. Very, very nice build. Super nice car.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. This is dope. Very nice. What's up, my guy? This is considered old school, right? In my books, at least. The NSX. So, like I said, they open up the gates a little on the later side. Apparently, the Cars and Coffee started at 9. They open up gates at 8:45, and then it's just been a long, long line. People are still rolling in, which is good, right? People are happy to come out. Man, this blue just pops. So it is what it is, you know. I think next time they may like the way you have it right now. Maybe they'll keep it the way it is, or maybe they'll open up earlier. But for now, you know, we're enjoying. I think it's a great event. I really like how they're parking the cars. I think the only problem that I foresee is that there's not going to be enough room, and so I think eventually they're going to have to start parking the cars just like on a normal parking space. But other than that, no complaints with the quality of cars, man. I mean, oh my goodness. Speaking of quality, look at this beautiful Rocket Bunny car. Aggressive stance. Very, very nice. Oh, they did a good job of putting all the bikes there. That's smart. Very cool. Very, very nice. I mean, excuse me. It's welcome for every car, but you know, Honda's what we stick with. This is Sergeant Fitt's build. When we interviewed him on his van, this was sitting in the back of his house. He's like, hey, take a look at this. And he's like, yeah, I'm working on this case swap. I'm like, when are you gonna finish it? He's like, I don't know, maybe never. I'm glad he finished. Well, he's still working on it, but if I remember correctly, he still has major plans for the outside of the car. But the fact that this thing is out here and running, big props to you, Sergeant Fitz. Super, super rad. Yeah, we love K series and everything, and that's the reason why he went K on his event, which we're gonna take a look at in a second. I mean, K is the way, that's what they say. I just repeat it. But obviously the minivan, so perfect. It's now boosted, K series. Some of you guys may remember this was reverse head H22 ITB setup when we interviewed him, which we love, but you know, this is a different animal now, and you know, good for him. It makes sense. It's just so much cost efficient. He took it to Arizona and broke it, fixed it that same weekend, and then drove back. So it's like that's what it was. The H22 reverse head would have just been a nightmare, because if something breaks and it messes up the entire thing, then that's it. It messes up the entire thing. So I'm very glad that he's still running the car, and I'm so glad that he has been able to get that Mercedes-Benz with the case swap ongoing. Speaking of clean, oh my goodness, this Civic, oh wow, this thing is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look how clean this car is. Wow, I wonder what color this is. What color is this? An OEM color? I feel like it may be. Beautiful car.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful car. Yes, nice to meet you. Wow. Goodness. Look at this. I just like it when my shade gets in the way, but man, this car is so clean. Very, very cool to the owner. Very, very clean for sure. Lock it. Couple other nice cars out here. Check out this EG right here. Okay, it's a 5-lugger now. Some Regas. Oh, hybrid shifting, very clean interior, Recaro seats. Makes me wonder what kind of power plant he has. Maybe a little bit of a K series. We'll see. Very cool. Car's not as low. Maybe low oil pan. Very nice. This EK still 4-lug, which we love to see. Very nice. Nice interior, no radio, because you don't need a radio when you have an amazing car like this. Ooh, I almost turned around and then I would have missed the best of the best, the Accord. Very nice. If I'm not mistaken, this is the car that WordWorks Daniel worked on a long time ago. I believe it's H22 swap or F20B. Can't remember. It's been a bit. I was there when the gentleman took, I think was driving it for the very first time after the swap. Very, very clean interior. Yeah, I believe it's this one. He's a gentleman from, I don't want to butcher it, but he's from somewhere on the East Coast-ish of the country, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I hadn't seen this car since that one time I was at Daniel's and they were doing something. So, hey, kudos to you, man. Way to go, keeping that course alive.